Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is me, AlexRay1010, and I'm back with another video. And today we are going to be doing some Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm going to actually be showing you guys different operators. So I know you guys may think like when I'm playing and you guys are watching me, you're like, wait, what are you doing? What do they do? Don't worry, this will be a short little mini series that I'm doing. I'm not covering all of these operators in one video. I'm only going to be focusing on operators with shields. Now, these shield operators are, we have Montang. Okay, he's got a full body shield. It says down there, extendable shield. Can expand his extendable shield to offer full protection while standing. Okay, and then now if we go over to Fuse, Fuse is a little bit different because his ability, so Montang's actual, Montang's actual ability is to have his shield extend to cover full body, right? Fuses, you can choose either a gun, two guns, or a shield. Like you can choose one of the guns, you can choose another. Like here, let me show you. So if you go to loadout, you can choose his LMG, okay, his AK-12, or his ballistic shield. Now you can all use these, like you can choose which one you want. And then with the ballistic shield, obviously your weapon is your secondary. But his shield has nothing to it. It's just basically you can use him as a shield. So he's not really a shield operator because we're focusing on the shield operators that have special abilities, but I will include him in what I'm about to do. Next we have Blitz. Now Blitz's thing is he does not have a full body shield. He has what you want to do is when you're playing this game, you want to crouch with him, because if you're standing up they could shoot at your feet and end up downing you and then killing you. But anyways, what this does is a flash shield. Triggers the flash attached to his ballistic shield to temporarily blind his enemies. So there's the shield. I don't know if you can kind of see on his shield that he's holding right above the police. I don't know how to say that. He's German, so I don't know how to say that. But right above it, there's like spotlight looking things. And when he clicks a button that's on the inside of his shield, you get like flashed for a little while. Hence the name Flash Shield. Now the last one that I'm gonna do, well, the second to last one I'm gonna talk over is Blackbeard. Now I debated whether or not to include Blackbeard or not. He has a rifle shield, so has a backup mounted shield to swap if his first one gets damaged. So he has two shields to put on top of his primary gun. So basically the shield's guarding his head, so like when he's aiming down sights, the ballistic shield's guarding his head. It's on the top of his gun. And then we have last one, it's not on here, but it's the Recruit. Now the Recruit, he's basically just like Fuse. He just has a normal shield, but you can't really do anything with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop in some lone wolf terrorist hunt on normal, and we're gonna be I'm gonna be showing you all the different types of guys stutters. Okay, sorry. Types of shield people that you can do and what they do. And yeah, so let's start it up. So we're just gonna be doing some terrorist hunt classic on lone wolf. Lone wolf means you have no teammates, and terrorist hunt classic is you just have to hunt them down. So first operator we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way over here and we're gonna do Montang. Okay, so when you click on Montang, you see his full body shield. You can choose between the revolver or the P9. Now it depends how you play, but the P9 does less damage but has more ammo. This only has 6 bullets but does way more damage. As you can see, this does 77 damage and this one does 30. So we're gonna go with the revolver, and you can have stun grenades or smoke. I think I just chose stun, which I normally use. So now we're just going here. We're not gonna do the whole, cause this. So you can click triangle and you can put his shield away, or you can bring it up. And when you click R1, something that you will need to know is you cannot fire while you're full extended. You can't shoot your weapon. You can't fire. But when you have it down like this, they can see your feet, so they're gonna shoot at your feet. So when you have it like this and you see your gun, make sure you're always crouching, unless you want to move faster and sprint like this, but always be crouching if you're in combat. Now next thing you can do is, this is with all Sheild operators, when you click L2 to aim, or left trigger if you're on Xbox, you aim down like this. Now if they're facing a good player, let's say this tree right here is a good player, you would want to try and hip fire and move, right? But if I were to aim down sights, a good player, like a good player, sorry, would just wait for you to aim down sights and then one tap headshot you. Now I'm being rudely interrupted, so what I would do if I was pushing was I would do this, and then when he was reloading like that, I would one tap him like that. Now, but something that you would need to know is if it was a good player, you wouldn't be standing still and reloading. Now, these guys right here are suicide bombers. You don't have them in the actual part of the game, but I'm just gonna take him and get exploded. Okay. You don't need to worry about those in the actual game. It's just something stupid in this terrorist hunt. But so now if I was pushing in, I would go like this, wait for him, you know, like I said, to reload. But no, now he has a friend, so I can't do that. So he's reloading back there. That was a bad example because auto aim. But anyways, if I was actually breaching this, I would throw stun in this way. I'll push in, but there are nitro cells, so when I walk in here, they're gonna blow it up like that. So Monting is really good if you're pushing a room like this. So you would a lot of times you would go first, you would push up. You just smoked it. You would push up, push in. Don't get shot from the back. That's the key thing. Push in like this. I'm getting shot from the back. And I'm gonna end up dying. But if I do this, and if I undo this, crouch, pop up, and just start hip firing while I'm in a thing where they can't see my lower half of my body, but when I'm reloading, make sure to always prone or crouch. Since I'm pushing the room, I would push in like this, make sure that my back is to the wall where they can't get me, and then there was a thing on the other side. So there's nothing I can really do when there's this guy on the other side of the wall, but basically that's all you really need to know with Monting is when you're breaching your room, stay near the walls and like stay so your shield is obviously facing them. There's no way they can hit you. It may seem like they're gonna hit you, but there's no possible way that they can hit you. Okay, but now let's get into our next character, which is gonna be my personal favorite of the shields, Blitz. Okay, so this is the Flash. Now the thing is, you can only use one pistol, and obviously his shield is his ability. You can have breaching charges, smoke grenades. I choose breaching charges just because I'm a little bit more rushy, not stealthy, and so yeah. But we're gonna do the same thing that we did, but this time it's a little bit different. So what you really want to do with Blitz is you're not a shield. Okay,
Eliminate the terrorists.
what I think is most common and I get so frustrated with my teammates is this guy that I'm playing as right now, you need to always crouch, right? But there is no way I can do what Montagne can. There's no way, like if somebody's standing like right here, right? There's no way I can cover them. Like there's nothing I can do. Like I guess I could block some of the damage, but I can't fully do as much as I could with Montagne. Like I can't block all the damage. So but basically what you want to do if your team's not yelling at you, like I mostly find out, is you want to separate. And what you want to do is when you get somebody off, picked alone, right? Like this. You're going to flash him. So he's flashed now. And you're going to do as much damage as possible. Flash him. I got him. We're going to break this so this guy gets pissed off. Come on. See, these guys take a lot of bullets. Eat my Jimmy. Alright, sorry, I had to take that. Oh, there's no one. Okay. There you go. So I'm getting sandwiched like this. So now what you're gonna do is once when he's flashed, I'm flashed. So what you want to do is you want to pull this back up and exit. Now I'm saying these things, and a lot of you who play this game are probably like absolutely ticked off out of your mind right now because I don't know exactly what because I don't really play Shields that much. But wait, if I hit this. Okay, now screw that. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. One thing you also need to know is in the bottom right, see I have 3 breaching charges. Okay, hold on, that's gonna be really annoying. Okay, so I have 3 breaching charges, and so right next to my health at the bottom of the screen, I have 39 HP. I have 3 breaching charges, right? I have this thing. Hold on, let me put my shield away. I have this thing, and the little marker thing, it's basically a marker. So let's say, alright, hey, I'm pinned down, I need some help, there's a guy in this room. It'll send a ping in there so only your teammates know. So like the enemy can't see that ping, but you pinged it, so now like hopefully your teammates will breach that window or breach in. There's a couple doors behind them and come in, and then you'll push in together and flash them and blah blah blah. Anyways, the next thing over, you have 2 drones. Right, so these are the recon drones. Normally, if it's not a terrorist hunt like I'm doing, I'm playing against bots, by the way. I'm not playing against real people. But normally, you would use one of your drones in the beginning of the game to scout out where the room is. Otherwise, you have 2 drones, right? And then in the bottom right, very bottom right, next to the compass thing, first floor dining room, you can see I have no more flashes. So in the bottom right, it's hollowed out, and I have no more flashes. You will notice if there is a, like, I'll show you when we get back to the other people. So what I'm going to do right now is I will see you guys when I am loading in with the next character. Hey guys, and we are back. So something went wrong, so I had to restart the game, but I am back. Anyways, so we left off at Blitz. Don't worry, for you guys, it'll be edited out, so it'll be like when I said I'll be back, it'll be just right here. So, but next we have Blackbeard. Okay, so he has a backup mounted rifle shield that will be on the top of his gun. You'll see in a minute here, but
eliminate all of the terrorists.
But so this is what he does. So, and you see in the bottom right, MK17 CQB with the ammo and stuff is. See how it's going down? Anyways, those 2 shield looking things, right? They're self-explanatory. This is why I counted him half shield. So he can't really protect any part of his body but his head. So what this character has an effect is, there's an effect in this game. When you aim down sights and you click either left stick or right stick, you do this. You lean. So this is where this character is very effective. Or if you're in a head glitch like this, like something like this, this is where he's super effective. So basically all your rifle shield is going to take the damage and not your body. Sometimes I should take my own advice, because when I play with this character, I absolutely suck balls. But so I feel like there's going to be a guy over here, probably. So his guns are very overpowered. So see these rifle shields suck nuts. They're really bad. They're really like, oh my god. See, they're already gone. But that's why if you're gonna pick someone, I suggest not picking Blackbeard right away, because his shields like are terrible. Like his guns are the only thing that can back him up. But he is terrible. So like he is not terrible. And he's not terrible, but his shields are pretty bad. Anyways, as you see in the bottom left, he has breaching charges as well. You can pick what you want. So that's kind of like the selection menu. So I'm just gonna rush in there. Okay, I was hoping that would happen. But yeah, so that is Blackbeard. And next one we have, the last English, sorry, I don't speak it. The final character that we have is, oh actually, We have 2 more. But I won't go over the last one because it's very self-explanatory. Okay? You don't need to know, but basically the one that I would be doing is I would be doing recruit. That's the one that we don't really need to know because you can. So now this is really confusing. Just take it all in. I'll do a separate video just on the recruit, but you can go down here and on the Gigan middle one, there's a ballistic shield. Anyways, we're not here to talk about that. I'll talk about that in a different day, different time, different video. We're here to talk about fuse. Okay, so like I said, you can choose between his AK, thing like that, and boom. Now, thing that's special about fuse is he has nothing for his actual shield. Like nothing benefits him to have a shield. I'm just being completely honest here. But now if you'll notice the things in the bottom of his thing, that made sense. The selection bar down by the health and everything. Well, let's call it the selection bar from now on. This is his thing. I'm holding it out right now. If you just hold down a button, by the way, if you didn't know this, if you hold down like right on the D-pad, you'll just hold out your drone. Oh, I just pinged there for no reason. If I go like this, I'll just hold down the breaching charge. But you'll notice with the breaching charge, if you come to a wall that you can't breach it on, unbreakable surface. I can place it here. To activate it, to detonate it, I mean, simply click the same button that you did to place it. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. Anyways, if you walk up to a window with fuse, window, doorway, anything, you place this on there, and basically what this will do is inject into the room and fire little grenade balls, okay? Ha, I said balls, laugh for a second, haha, you immature, just kidding. But, so it sends in little things of grenades, and then, yeah. So basically, take the same advice as I told you with this character, with Blitz. So you will always want to crouch. Okay, we're just gonna hop breach it. I'm gonna die. Yep. Okay, that was scary. But yeah, so that's, I know this, wow. I know this is probably bad. I will learn as I go, but I'm just trying to help you guys out. If you're new, you're gonna get this game. If you don't know what I'm basically helping this because just to let you know, there will be more Rainbow Six Siege videos in the future. And this is just to primarily help you learn who I might be playing, what I might be doing, what good situations there is for the team, and what needs to be done. So, that's it. I'd just like to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Also, remember to turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.